Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Cut Najwa Az-Zahra. I am student from the Information System Study program at STT Nurul Fikri. In this video, I will answer the final examination question for the Computer Network subject. The first sub-question is, what is meant by computer network? A computer network is a collection of two or more computing devices, like computers, servers, printers, smartphones, interconnected through communication media, wired or wireless, that enables them to exchange data, share resources such as files, printers, and internet connections, and communicate with one another. Its primary purpose is efficiency, allowing multiple users to access the same information and devices without each requiring their own individual copy. Second question is, what are basic topologies of a computer network? Explain. The basic network topologies are: first, bus. All devices are connected to a single main cable or backbone. This configuration is simple and inexpensive. However, if the main cable is severed, the entire network is disrupted. Second, star. All devices are connected to a central point, hub or switch. This is the most commonly used topology today, as damage to one cable results only in the disconnection of that particular device without affecting the others. Third, ring. Each device is connected to two other devices, forming a circular arrangement with data flowing in one direction. A break at single point can disrupt the entire network. Fourth, mesh. Each device is directly connected to many or all other devices. This topology is highly reliable due to the availability of multiple alternative paths, but it is costly and complex to implement for large-scale installation. Next, topology 3. A combination of several star topologies interconnected via a bus configured backbone, forming a hierarchical tree-like structure. This topology is well suited to large multi-tiered networks, such as those found in campuses or corporations. Next, hybrid topologies. A combination of two or more topologies tailored to meet the specific requirements of an organization. The third question is, convert the following binary numbers into decimal and hexadecimal in the context of IPv4 and IPv6 addressing. Point A, this, and point B, this. Fourth question is, what is meant by IT and OT in the context of computer networks? Explain. IT or information technology is managed data and information systems like servers, database, business applications. And OT or operational technology is controls physical devices and industrial machinery like PLCs, SCADA systems, factory sensors. The fundamental distinction is that IT focuses on data, whereas OT focuses on machinery and physical process. These two domains are increasingly interconnected. IT or OT convergence toward industrial IoT. The fifth question is, what is meant by concept of zero trust? Zero trust is a security principle based on never trust, always verify. No user or device is automatically trusted, and every access request must be rigorously verified and granted the minimum necessary privilege. This differs from traditional models, which implicitly trust everything within the internal network. The sixth question is, what is meant by the concept of point of sale in computer networks? A system or set of devices like cash register, scanner, receipt printer used to process sales transactions connected to our network to synchronize data with a central server or payment gateway. Because it handles sensitive data, POS systems are typically segregated into a dedicated VLAN and protected under security standards. The seventh question is, what is meant by redundancy in computer networks and how is it applied in industry? Redundancy is the provision of backup network components like cables, devices, pathways, or servers that function as backups to ensure the network continues to operate even in the event that a primary component fails or malfunctions. Its purpose is to enhance network availability and reliability, thereby avoiding a single point of failure. Industrial application is first utilizing two internet connection from different ICPs. Second, employing two switches or routers that backup one another using protocols such as HSRP or VRRP. Third, backing up servers through clustering or mirroring systems. Fourth, installing network cabling with dual pathways, such that if one path is severed, traffic is automatically redirected to the alternative path. Eighth question is, what is meant by VLAN, how is it applied, and what are its benefits? The logical segmentation of a single physical network into multiple virtual networks through software configuration rather than physical cable placement. Example is finance, HR, and gas Wi-Fi VLANs operating on the same physical switch yet remaining isolated from one another. Benefits is enhanced security, reduced broadcast domains, simplified management, and flexibility without requiring cable reconfiguration. The ninth question is, what types of cables are used in the practicum and which corresponding brands are available in the market? The answer is, the type of cable most commonly used in computer network practicums is UTP cable configured as straight through or straight, as it is the most widely used for connecting dissimilar devices such as computers to switch, computer to router, switch to router. In addition to straight through cabling, the following are also used: UTP, Cat5e or Cat6. Standard LAN cabling. Brands: Belden EMP or CommScope, Cabelindo, Supra. Next, fiber optic. Fiber optic is used for long distance, high-speed connections. Brands is Corning or Fuqua. Next, console cable, used to configure routes or switch via terminal. The 10th question is, what is meant by the following? Point A, router. Router is connects the distinct networks and directs data packets to their destination based on IP address. Point B is switch. Switch is connects multiple devices within a single LAN, forwarding data based on MAC address. Point C is access point. Bridge wireless or Wi-Fi devices to a wired network. Point D is firewall. Monitors and controls incoming and outgoing networks traffic to protect the network from threats. Point E is local server on premises. A physical server managed on site by organization, offering full control but requiring maintenance costs. Point F is cloud service. Computing services provided by a third party over the internet, like AWS, Azure, and GCP, offering flexibility with use-based billing.